Congratulations, I'm just right here taking my sweet time, enjoying my life, recovering in recovery, and also trying to manage my stress. I'm just enjoying a drink, starting off my morning, a late afternoon, and trying to figure out the rest. Not sure how I'm going to be enjoying, what time I'm going to be able to enjoy the day. I haven't started that. I'm going to go out and take some pictures. I really want to be able to see the flowers and stuff. I want to be able to experience a good time out there into nature. I want to take some pictures. I want to have a couple photos developed if I can. I want to be able to develop my pictures and also have a little bit part of the furnished part of the house and include that in while I go and see if I can come up with the money to develop the pictures. I'm kind of reaching out to my day, after I'm done here at the home. I want to be able to see if maybe there's interest at one of the local department stores and see if they have a deal for the photos. Sometimes I kind of want to get a second copy to that. If not, I'm just going to end up, I'm going to give it about a half-hour shot to be able to develop them, take a extension with me, and then if I can't figure out what to do within a half hour, I'm going to give it up and then just hold them into my portfolio on my tablet until I can reach another time, a specific time that I'll be able to document or to have on schedule, and also just attend to developing the pictures. I want like some type of a Kodak day moment of relief, moment of happiness, moment of sadness, just kind of like grief, and also a moment of just courageousness into going into the future, and also feeling that I can also overcome some type of nightmare as well within rental agreements and having some type of independence when you're also reliable for all the merchandise and equipment that's here in the home. Also making sure that, keeping my identity pretty much clean, and also, making sure I don't cause charges or any kind of recognition towards myself to be discontinued here in the county as well. I want to be able to keep my identity straight, and I want to be able to develop good home skills, which means independence for me, and also budgeting my amount of money that I make monthly, and continuing to just do the things that I enjoy, not be so scared about how to, do the gentle step into life, after coming out of a serious conservatorship and maintaining a daily job every day, and waking up at 5 in the morning and going to bed at 8 o'clock at night daily for 5 years. I just want to keep my identity straight, and also, not be so afraid about, what other people think about me and what is reflected on what I'm doing the whole time. I can't really live my life judging myself based on what I do the whole time or a whole day's worth, and really think that someone is actually after me when I'm myself is, the one probably, me watching, things that I do too carefully that may distract me from actually being able to be anybody and enjoy the day. I really don't want to, be that type of person for myself. I don't want to be like a police and then, go ahead and call the police and then have the police. No, I don't want to be like that. I want to be somebody who's actually just really cool, down to earth, not really worried about it, just doing things the way I feel, like I do most of the moments about my day and any day. I want to be able to share my true friendship with someone and to be able to make a friend and make them happy even for the moment, not really just judging based on some type of, scenario or picture or a whole picture. I'm trying to share that with my friends in their indigo, is how they perform their relationships with other people. Is it based on the whole picture or the small picture? It's simple. And so I'm trying to teach, the environment as well. Is it based on just anger or is it based on fear? And so I'm trying to, be a part of that. I'm trying to adapt to different environments, and also not trying to gangbang and, trying to be so territorial about things. I want to be able to move into a certain town, certain city, certain place, and I want to enjoy what they have, what they have to offer as a town, as a community, instead of worrying about what's going on in my old community and not being able to show comfort based on, how I am feeling. I can't be involved in, such, nice events or such classic events, or Venturas, because I'm busy thinking about my old home or something. I don't want anything like that to disturb me. I want to be able to, if I have money or if I want to go out of town, I want to take the bus. I want to be able to enjoy what's going on in that city. I want to feel the vibe, And I don't want the city looking at me as if there's attachments of some type of friendly ghost or, ghost around me. I want to be able to be there for that moment and travel many of them. It does take time and it takes courageousness because, it takes a lot of energy. And energy is courageousness. For stepping up, to a milestone, for stepping up to the, from being an adult, to a child, who is adolescent because they are too territorial, because they're attached to something, and you're trying to, go around it or trying to show them the right way, Whether or not people understand the message I'm trying to give, well, I'm having a toast with myself, and I'm also, I have mango water, and I have coffee, and I have some bites of pretzels, so I just wanted you to be involved, wanted you to see the bigger picture and the smaller picture, into my day. I'm still, trying to get things together, trying to focus, trying to get started. I've been here in the home, and I haven't came out since. So I just want to be, I want to get my day going. I have some friends I want to see and check-ins and stuff like that. So I have my mango water in the red cup, and I have my coffee in the white cup. And I have my mango water, and then I have my pretzel bites. So they're about the size of sausages. But these are just, a little celebration to, a new beginning, and just a start, a start from somewhere. I have a little bit scheduled into my day, but I don't have my whole day picked out. So I just wanted to invite you to a treat, a nice celebration. Normally I could have had it, alone. I'm pretty sure you know that I could have had it alone, wouldn't share any kind of, feedback or anything about myself and just kept to myself. I'm not doing that today. I just want to be able to share my moment and give a blessing and also just have something for myself, just for myself. And obviously, to make it obvious, to make it known, to make it outstandingly obviously that I'm just totally, fascinated, celebrating, and I need a Chip and Dale, I'm ready to get Chips and Dales, and I'm fascinated, yeah, here we go. I think I should, let's try, instead of doing this one, I always do this one most of the time. I don't get to do this one, so I'm going to do, I think a shot of mango water, yeah, right out of the ice chest, so it's pretty good. I'll second that one. So I got a shot of mango water, and then I'll do my shot of coffee, for celebration. That's nice. Cheers, celebration. Cheers, celebration. Yeah, coffee, huh? And then what I'll do is I'll have my Chip and Dale. I have sensitive teeth, so they are fresh. They really are fresh, but I got sensitive teeth, so gets out all over my mouth. Feel the celebration, Maybe have just one more sip of coffee. And I'm thinking adding in my next bite. Last time. Bay Area Time Lunch, the Bay program. And so that was basically a couple of more seconds of lightning chips. And don't worry about the rest. I'm just gonna have my water. I just wanted to share that with you. And the Bay part of the home is having their lunch. So I'm going to continue on with my independence. And I hope, nothing got to you. But besides the celebration be in my life, Priscilla's life. Lightning and, all kinds of forecasts and everything come, ahead of me, and even a risk or whatever, I hope I can make that be there for that particular moment in any outbreak, anything that could come to me, wildlife, whatever, I'm willing to deal with it in some type of way. I hope that, these shots of celebration keep me strong, so I can be there for that moment. I don't want to fade away. I'm not faded glory. I want to be there. I want to be the power of the moment. Even, if it's just that moment, I won't hold you for granted. I will not, pressure you, and remind you. I would just be there, for whatever that moment is, because I have that knowledge, because I am there for you, because I'm there to answer what it is that life has for me. I'm there for that reason. And have a wonderful time. Goodbye.